How can we incorporate agricultural waste in our daily life? Here is my solution to this. This bio-design project centers on tea and reimagines the potential of discarded tea leaves as sustainable and biodegradable materials. Inspired by China's historical tea culture and the unique connection between people and tea, the project seeks to infuse new life into those seemingly useless tea leaves, converting them into practical, everyday products. From the cultivation of tea trees to the perfect brewing of delicious tea, tea leaves undergo a profound journey. People plant, harvest, process, brew, and drink tea all year round. In some parts of China, there is even a custom of worshipping the tea god, thanking the ancestor for the gift they have bestowed. For people whose lives are closely related to tea, tea is a way to communicate between human and earth. In modern daily life, tea is an essential part of people's beverage consumption. According to data, the estimated worldwide daily consumption of tea is around 18 to 20 billion cups, which is equivalent to the combined usage of soft drinks, coffee, alcohol, and chocolates. When people brew tea, the tea leaves, which are crafted with care, infuse the water with a delightful aroma and bring pleasure and health benefits to both body and mind. However, the remaining tea leaves, which can no longer produce a pleasant scent, become waste. Consequently, the total tea waste produced by factories after processing is around 190,400 tons, and these tea leaves that once brought joy are often viewed as garbage and sent to landfills. Therefore, the goal of this project is to bring tea waste back to people's daily life. In the process of research and experiment, various materials have emerged under different recipe and ratios. At first, my experimental direction was to produce soft, tactile, and water-insoluble materials to replace widely used toxic plastic tea bags. But soon I realized that this direction might need some more iterations to make the material not to add any extra flavor to the water, and the chance of success was uncertain. So I began to explore the possibility of hard materials. By mixing tea leaves with a special resin, a unique and innovative material was born, which has the potential to be shaped into various products. How can we bring this material with the tea fragments back to people's daily life? When I held the sample in my hand and heard the crisp sound of it colliding with tabletop, I thought of Mahjong. Mahjong is a traditional Chinese cultural and entertainment activity, and an important part of daily entertainment for the Chinese people. According to statistics, about 300 million people in China know how to play Mahjong. However, almost all Mahjong tiles are currently made of melamine resin, which, although durable as a plastic, is not easily biodegradable by microorganisms and have negative impacts on the environment. If biodegradable materials made from tea waste are used in the production of Mahjong tiles, it brings many changes. The discarded tea leaves can be transformed into game objects for people to play with, instead of being thrown into landfills and polluting the soil. In appearance, different tea leaves will add different colors within a semi-transparent texture, with tea leaves fragments suspended in it, giving this material special texture and pattern. This material is not only a responsible material for the environment, but also gives the tea leaves a second life. In my imagination, tea can enter people's life in this way, not just as a beverage to drink. People can gather together on a leisurely afternoon, sipping tea and chatting, passing the tea-made Mahjong tiles among friends, enjoying the moment of sunshine and life. People and tea live together on this land, sprouting, growing, maturing, aging. People and tea should be more closely linked together. At the same time, people are also more closely connected to each other because of the tea.